I'm Joanne and welcome to my channel. I got a Goodwill Blue Box. So this is a 5-pound box of random jewelry that you can buy on Goodwill Blue Box site. And I got one this week and it was actually shipped on October 1st. So super excited to see what's in here. This one came from Dayton, Ohio. I've had one of my best boxes from Dayton and one okay box. So you never know what you're going to get in these anytime. It's always a risk, but that's the fun of it, to see what you find in here. In this particular box, I've already decided that everything from the box is going to be for sale. So in the last unboxing that I did, I actually for the first time started doing some for sale jewelry at the end. I didn't really get many sales yet, but I got a lot of feedback that people liked that. So I'm going to continue with that concept. And on this time, whatever I find in here is going to be for sale. Excuse my little chippy nail. I just did that as I lift the box. Of course, timing, whatever. So just pretend like you don't see that one little nail. So anyways, we're going to do the unboxing first, and at the end, everything will be up for sale, and I price things pretty cheaply for the most part. So, we'll get there. So whichever part you like, if you like the whole thing, just keep watching the whole video. If you only want to see what I find, you get the idea. Anyways, I'll stop chattering on and on. Let's go ahead and open this up. We have some loose beads right from the get-go. And this is what we have. I'm going to scoot those all back inside. Ooh, this is nice. This says 14 karat, and yeah, I highly doubt that's in there, but that would be really nice to find a pair of earrings that went on this. So yeah, it's your typical little bit of everything in here. And so what I'm going to do is go ahead and just pour it into this plastic container, and then we can go through it because the little beads go everywhere in these boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and pour it in, take a screenshot, and yada yada. Let's get started. So I just paused it for a moment so that I could go ahead and take a picture of it. So on the thumbnail, I can put the picture of just the open box of jewelry. And pour it all in here. See what we get. All right. I'm making a mess here. And now I don't know if you can hear that, but I already have little beads that just went flying on the floor. Very entertaining for the kitty cat, who will go ahead and play with those in just a bit. So this is what we have. It looks like we had somebody donate some garage sale items. And here we have a little tangle over to the side. I'm going to try to be a little better, not cluttering my space. I have a tendency to just pile it up. So I have a little hoard of jewelry all around me right now. After this video, I'm going to start, I need to start doing some for sale videos. So I'm going to do a few of those. This is interesting. It's fabric, and I don't even think I will list this individually. I'm just going to throw this in it'll go in a craft, someone else can deal with it pile. I do craft jewelry, things that I think somebody could repair, or maybe it's super cool to craft with. But I don't do everything. So try to weed a little bit of that out. At least I did last time. All right, so these are plastic. Okay. And this will be for sale at the end. So you'll know the number and the price. So that will go up for sale. There's no brand on it or anything. All right, I am seeing a lot of kind of, I don't know, 80s looking beads in there. This one needs a little bit of a cleaning, so I would try to wipe that up before I ship it out, but it's all intact. It's a longer necklace with red, white, and little gold beads. It is plastic. And then kind of in the same theme, this is on the top here. It's got one of these little plastic barrel clasps, and that is all white and gold. And I think I might just, see, it needs a little white down. Kind of like, I feel like if somebody likes the one, they might like the other, because I'm seeing a whole bunch in here. This one, oh, this one's got a magnet on it. So this one is a magnetic clasp. Okay, so maybe I'll do those as like a lot. Maybe somebody has a need for them. Here's another one with the vintage barrel clasp. So there's quite a few. So red and white, if you have a theme going and need red and white necklaces, I have you taken care of. All right, so this is a brass with mother of pearl. Everything's there. It's like a little, like, I don't think, it's like a little lifted here, but it's not loose. So I don't know if it originally came that way. It was just, and so it's a little smaller bracelet. Oh wait, is that cracked? No, it's kind of wiggling. So I'll kind of put it more towards the craft price. See what we got here. Here is a plastic necklace, no hang tag, so no maker's mark on it. It has a lucite. That's actually kind of cool. Thinking even just a Halloween costume, maybe. That's actually kind of neat. All right, and I got, oh, this thing here, I'll get to in a second. This one caught my eye. It's like this little mesh with little beads inside. It's awful small for a necklace. Oh, okay, what this is, it looks like they stuck them together. So it looks like two bracelets. Let's see if I can get this one on one-handed. I am not the most coordinated person to put on my own jewelry. So it's got the little, kind of the bling, and then there's two of them. So I would sell them together, and they have like little sparkles, little beads in there. So two of those. I'll keep them connected so that I will sell them together if you were interested in that. And then these are plastic. I love the color of this though. The green, very pretty. Let's see. I actually, I haven't put any individual items. I sell things on eBay, and I've been doing that for a very, very long time. These are weird. But I haven't done individual pieces of jewelry. So I kind of have developed this hoard of all the individual pieces. I do sell bulk lots of craft and wearable that I do in little bags and just huge lots. I actually shipped out yesterday 34 pounds of craft jewelry and wearable jewelry to one buyer. So I do sell quite a bit of it there, and I kind of weed out like what I would keep or what I would wear kind of thing. And then those I will do individually. So nothing in the lots, there's anything wrong with them. It's just, except the craft, of course. But the wearable ones are fine. It's just, I, am getting so much of it after doing this for 4 years and kind of stockpiling. All right, so this is just really long. It's plastic. It's different. I don't know. When I see this, I think of like a theme party or something. I don't know if somebody, everybody has different tastes. So I'm not, if it's your jam, that's fine. I just see it more for like, oh, I could use that with a costume. So I kind of keep that in mind when I price things. All right, this is odd. This is just a tassel. It looks like somebody made it maybe. So that's going to go in maybe the craft. Somebody could craft with it. Here is a plastic pearl necklace that actually it would be an easy fix. It just came unhooked. I can do that right now. But that's kind of more crafty kind of item. So I'm going to put that off to the side. Let's see. So far, I haven't found anything I'm super excited about. Oh, this I didn't even bring up. This one, I'm not even putting that for sale craft. This will just go with like the general crafty lot. Okay, earrings. Okay, this one has some pretty beads to it. And I'm not sure if it looks like somebody made it. So I'm not sure if it's a belt, a necklace. Could be a bracelet you wrap. Well, it's awful long for a bracelet. I guess you could like cut it off and just wear it like that. So it's actually pretty. It's just, I'm not sure what the intention was, but it looks like somebody made it. So there's that. Here is a silver. This one's in really good shape. I don't see any maker marks on it. It's got a magnetic clasp to it. So there's that one. So if you're watching the whole video as I'm pulling these items out, you can kind of just make a note, you know, what you like. And then at the end, I'm going to do them with like a number system, and then you can just find that item with the number instead of looking for the timestamp on the video. It's just kind of easier for me to inventory and keep track of if somebody wants something. So, all right, so this one's kind of fun. I like the sparkle to it. They are plastic, but it's yellow, no maker's mark or anything on this necklace. And if there's anything in the previous video that you also saw and you wanted, and you didn't see that video, you can go back and see my last jewelry unboxing. And these are like rubber. Like, I feel like these are like baby chew beads or something. I don't know. I guess maybe not, but I guess they'd be too small for a baby, but that's what it feels like. They're like little rubber beads. Anyways, if you wanted to purchase from 2 videos, you could, because I'm doing $5 shipping. Okay, this one is kind of clipped together. There's one wonky throwaway bracelet. I don't know if that can be put back into shape, but there's these. And you could always combine them together. Earring. Okay. Seeing a lot of similar styles. I'm guessing we have somebody that donated quite a bit together. With the plastic statement necklaces and the plastic vintage style bead necklaces. I see, like, I would guess a lot came from the same donator. And these are plastic too. It's actually a pretty nice color. It's kind of it's yellow, but a little golden to it, and it's in great shape. So if you wanted a little statement necklace but didn't want anything too bold, that's not too bad for someone to enjoy. And we have those going there. Let's see what's going on here. Let me just grab a little bit, start separating. All right, so this is a bracelet. It looks like Brighton, but that's unique. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Let's see. It does not have the B for Brighton. It's kind of like these little interlocking ovals. So I'm guessing this is a copycat bracelet, but it is nice. It's actually in great shape. It's got like a woven leather band and a heart at the end. So the style is really good, right? I guess you would put that on the top maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's a nice piece, but it isn't Brighton and it isn't marked silver or anything, but I do like that one. Let's go back out. Okay. And here we have a little tangle situation going on. So let me go ahead and pause and untangle this little mess. So in here was a bracelet or necklace, something fell apart. So I'm putting that off to the side, and I have wonderful little beads. I had one of my lots that I got, I found a diamond necklace that I absolutely love. And when I looked online, it sells for around $2,000. So that was amazing. That's a couple of videos ago. And that one, I had to cut things apart to get to it. And I had sea beads all over the place. All right, so this is a little grungy, but it actually has real pearls on it. So I would sell this as a craft item. It looks like somebody made it. So if you wanted to pull those lovely pearls off to repurpose, that would be like $1. Here's just a generic chain that I'm just going to throw in my general craft lot. I'm not going to put those up individually. And here is a multi-strand 2, 4, 6 strand with silver, and it has this one piece that has larger red faceted sequiny kind of thing, beads and plastic. It's actually pretty. Again, I'm thinking this might have went with that other donator there, and these are going to drive me nuts, so I'm going to get these off. Okay. Then there's this little necklace. Little rhinestones are all there. A little bit of wear on the back where the metal, you know, you can see a little bit of the copper coming through, but as far as the exterior of it, it's very sweet, dainty, and there's nothing wrong with it. Nobody would see that, so I will put that as like a sellable item. All right, this is cute. Not real turquoise or anything, but it's one of those memory bracelets, you know, that you wrap and wrap and wrap. I'm not going to put it on, but that one's cute too. I like that one. This is, I don't know if this is handmade, maybe not. No, it's probably like a trendy, like mall or Target kind of thing. That's pretty cute. All right. Here is a glass bead with all these little sparkly beads in between, and these are kind of like I want to say like confetti. There's all different colors swirled in them, and it's in great shape. There's that one. Seeing a lot of bracelets in here. Here's another little memory bracelet. It's got a little fish charm on it and all these different colors. That one's a pretty one because if you wear it, it looks like you're wearing all these different bracelets, but it's just one. There's that. Ooh, I like this one. This one has a druzy on it. It's in great shape. A lot of times the gold foiling that they put on the side will start to come off, and it's very flat on the one side with the raised with these real pretty beads. Yeah, and this is in great shape. Like there's no issue with the stretch in there at all. So that is gorgeous. Lots and lots of sparkle. I don't know if you can see that real well in the video. I'm trying to get it to angle in the light, but really pretty. Oh my gosh, lots of bracelets. Then this one is like a braided, beaded. I've had necklaces like this, but I don't think I have this exact color or else I could make a set, right? So it's a braided one. It has an extension on there, so it gives you a wide variety of sizing on that one. And I see 2 zigzags. So we got a kind of a coral orangey color and then a green. I would sell those together. I don't know if there had originally been more of them or not. I don't see any more in here. If I come across one, I will add it to that lot in great, great shape. Great colors. And it's KJL, which I think is like Kenneth Lane, which actually usually has a little bit of a following. So I'm going to look this one up before I even mention the price. It clicks in there. And yeah, let's make sure it works. Yeah, everything's in there. The little eyes are there for the rams. This is pretty cool, long chain. So I'll look this one up, and if I find something, I will pop up a comparable sale before I price it. Of course, I will price it less than I would sell it on eBay, but this is something I would sell on eBay, just like the Trifari. So I have a stockpile of that kind of jewelry that, you know, someday I'm going to get it all listed. All right. So this one is actually interesting with the beaded tassel, and this is a wire base, so it's just misshapen. You know, it's been in there having its life twisted among some other jewelry. No marks on it, but it's kind of a cool piece. So let's see if I can get a better shot of it. So there's reds and blacks in there. It's woven and twisted, and that wire in there, it just takes a little bit of attention. Even if somebody purchases it and I ship it, it'll probably get a little wonky, and look how easily that went back into place. So that is good too. Here's a bracelet that has some missing items. I will put that in the craft also. All right, got earrings. More earrings. These are wood, very lightweight. The clasp is completely gone. I'm going to put this in the general craft lot. Usually I just find most people don't seek these out. Of course, if you catch it and you really want it before it goes in to a big lot on eBay, just let me know. I will pull it out for you, but my guess is nobody's going to really want that to craft with. That's watching this video, but I never know. All right, so everything is intact here, and it looks like it just, the little jump ring came undone. So that's an easy fix. I have no idea. I have a little jewelry thingy, but I have misplaced it. Oh, I can just stick it in that way. It just needs a little pinch right here to kind of cinch it together. So there's that. It's a wire and it's copper color and all the little rhinestones are there. So I will discount that quite a bit because I realize you're going to have to do a little repair on it. All right, this one looks like it might have been handmade. It has a little charm that looks like it could be reversible if you wanted it all silver or you wanted the black, and it has these really pretty beads, kind of like a little clay bead and glass beads. There's no clasp on it. All right, we have some bangle jangles going on. I pulled those out because I see a bunch of them. They could be Alex and Ani. A box is not complete without some Alex and Ani in there. I don't know. It used to be they were like desirable that people would buy them to resell and everything, and now they're in these boxes all the time. All right, so we have some plain Janes. Those I'm just going to throw into just my craft bin. This one has a little bit of rhinestones on it. Nothing amazing, but we'll still put it in there. Maybe do a couple items together for that one. This one is a blank one. Obviously the charms have fallen off of it. All right, so we'll do like a little lot if somebody wanted any of those. All right, here's ones with stuff on it. So this one is an Alex and Ani. It has a green gemstone on it. It's in fairly decent condition. You know, they get some wear on it, but that's wearable. It needs a little bit of a little bend out here. It's kind of turned a little more oval, I think. This one is also Alex and Ani, and that one says Guardian Angel. And that one has quite a bit of wear, but it has little angel wings on it. Something maybe to repurpose some of those charms. And this one's lovely. This one is not Alex and Ani. It's like a faith bracelet. It has a little heart charm with a cross inside, and then little crystals, little rhinestones, a little charm that says faith, and then a little bling charm. And it's in excellent condition. I like that. But everything is for sale. If nobody bought that one, I'd probably keep that one. All right. Here is another bracelet. This is Alex and Ani, and this is part of their vintage 66 line. This line I know does sell on eBay. It's still a little bit of a following for this one. So this one's really pretty. It kind of has, the colors are multicolored. Like it depends on how you look at it. It looks purple, blue, green, really pretty. Would go with a lot of things. All right, had a cough there for a moment. So I'll pause it real quick. I got another tangly going on. Let's see. What do I have? What do I have? All right, this is 2 intertwined necklaces. Okay, so first we have like an eternity kind of circle necklace with the little rhinestones, and it does have a little tag on it. And I can't tell if it says 925 or not. I'm trying to get in close there. So let me put it here. Let's see if we can zoom in so I can see. Yeah, it says 925 on that one. So there's a little bit of that, and it says, actually it says 925 on there also. So this will also be up for sale. Put the silver over there. And then we got this necklace with beads. It actually has a tag on it. This one is, I believe, yeah, that's Premier Design. And it's in good shape. A little bit of wear here and there, but nothing that would be really noticeable when you wear it. Looks like it's intact. So we have that. Here is a boho looking, wow, this one is lots of tassels. Let me see, 2, 4, I guess they're all here. All the tassels are there. I had to double check. Yeah. It looks even. I think it might have had 2 more right there, but the way it's laid out, you wouldn't know it. So there's that one. A little dinky bracelet I'm sure nobody's going to be excited about. So I'm going to stick that in the regular craft. Because people will buy a huge lot of craft jewelry for different purposes. Some people take them all apart, take all the beads and make all brand new jewelry. They make wind chimes. I've heard all kinds of things besides the typical like the art and where you do like picture art. All right, here is another Premier Design. It has multi-strands of metal, silver, and faux pearls and metal balls. So it's a really long one. Great shape. Oops. So let's see. This one is a Chico's. It's quite heavy. It has metal wear on it, but this is weird. How does it, oh, they are all, I was like, how would you get that around your neck? So it's got 3 different metal tones and then black cord, and it does have wear, like metal wear on it, but I will go ahead and put that for sale. Sometimes I just would throw that in a craft, but since I'm selling everything for the most part, we'll put that in the, yeah. And this one's another one that would be craft. Gorgeous little tumbled stones. I don't think they're anything. I'll turn on my Presidium and we'll see if, there we go, let that sit for a minute. We'll see if that's like any gemstones or they're just polished rocks. Here's a little necklace with a double heart on it. Nothing wrong with it, but just an inexpensive little necklace. Oh, here's another one of these. So I actually will pair them together. So if you like one, you'll get 2. And this one has a tag on it. So this was $16 somewhere, probably at some like gift shop or something. And so if you like the style, you're going to end up with 2 in 2 colors. So we'll put those together. Lots and lots of beads in here. All right, so this one looks like it just, it came apart. It can be reattached. Let's see. I don't want you to sit here and have to watch me untangle everything, but this one is so close. All right, let me pause. All right. Oops, I had to look to see if it was recording. So this one has a lot of really, they're glass beads in here, and yeah, they're all glass. This is an easy fix. It's just that the little thing needs to be reattached. So that was something that interests you. The colors are gorgeous in here. The blues and the golds and the little red, kind of like a carnelian color in there. But yeah, this would need a little reattachment, and that we'll put in at the end. And this is just plastic. I don't know what that came off of, but we're gonna stick that in the craft for someone else. This is actually an ID badge holder, and which is actually kind of cool. I used to have some of these when I was teaching. I would buy some fancy ones like this just for fun for holidays. And so it has a regular clasp at the back, a regular lobster clasp. And then it is silver with little faux like turquoise colors, you know, and then it's got the clasp here. So you can put your ID badge on there and just wear something a little different for a change. That one's kind of fun. Okay. Oh, and this is, somebody had something personalized, monogram, a little stick pin, and I'm not going to put this at the end, but if you're watching this and your initials are MKR, last name would be a K, first name M, and then an R or whatever, what's the chance of that? Then it's going in the general craft. Just let me know. You're like, I want that. That's my name, and I will dig it out for you. All right, let's check on these real quick while I see that it's heated up, and let's see if these are anything. I'm wondering if this is amethyst. So yes, that's actually amethyst. And let's see the blue one staying in the glass. Ooh, that one went up too. There we go. And let's see if this goes up for jadeite. No, that one just feels like a stone. Okay, so if you're somebody that loves stones and things like that, and you want to take these apart, restring it, or reuse them, this is really, that's really pretty. I'll probably do like $2 on that. Okay, even though it needs a little work, the stones are really nice. Okay, we have some friends attached in here, some random hook earrings that like to go for a ride and hook themselves on. And I don't see a maker, you know, any kind of tag on this, but this looks brand new. This looks like just, you know, regular, I hate to say Target or Walmart brand, you know, just some kind of mall brand or something. I don't know. It's a little twisted up, and that shouldn't be an easy fix. I don't want to spend that much time on it, but... And there's a little fuzzy in there. We'll take the fuzzy out. All right. Pause. So here it is, rescued. And that has different shades of kind of like a coral orange kind of thing with red, 2 strands. It's like enameled pieces and beads, and that's that. So... that will go up. Right. We have this coming up. There's another earring. Taking a hitchhike ride. Oh, this is all together. Okay, well that saves a little bit of time. More earrings. Okay, so this is multi-strand. And this has a very boho-y feel. No makers hang tang or anything. These are plastic, but they look almost like tortoiseshell. So it has a nice look to this, very boho, and little sea beads. So that one's pretty decent actually. And here is a very plain, I'm going to kind of put this off to the side because I do have a lot of pendants and things. So I'm going to hang on to that one for now. I know I said everything would go for sale, but there's nothing in here that seems to really go with it. Now, if you tell me that you need that in your life, I will pull it out and give it to you. here is a weird bracelet, or I don't know, that I've never seen. It's got like a hook. I think this is like a chain for like a wallet or something. So I'll put that into regular craft. Earring. And here is, oh, I recognize this necklace. I had this one in my Avon lot. So I will guarantee that this is Avon. I've gotten this one before. Yeah. So this is actually real pretty, very Y2K with the V necklace. And it's pretty. It's got a little bead there. I don't know where the Avon is, but I know it's Avon. Yes, it's Avon. And this one actually still sells pretty well. So, yeah, this one will go up for sale. This one, the Y2K, if you don't know, every so many years, the new trend of looking back and the styles come back again. So we went through the 80s and the 90s, and now it's all Y2K. So the styles of the early 2000s are back in fashion again for the kids. All right, so this bracelet is Silin. Oh, it should be eyes. All right, Silin. It looks like a men's bracelet, like a chunky costume bracelet. I'm going to guess it's foreign because I've never heard that name before. So, yeah, a men's one more than a ladies. Here's a little handmade ditty that feels like, no, it can't be. It almost feels like hair. Is that hair? Are you kidding me? It feels like hair. I'm going to pull this apart a little bit because that's really weird. No, probably not, but it does. It looks like blonde hair. I don't know. I'm going to put this in the craft lot. I know I said everything's going for sale, but I don't think anybody's going to be itching to get that. But if you are, let me know. Same with this. Like that little beady one, I'll just stick over there. And like this little beady one, it's not anything. Plastic little things, you know. All right, this one, I recognize the little tag on this one. This one is a plunder. And if I Google Lens and search this one and have an example for me pricing it out, I will include that screenshot right here. And so this is plunder, and it hooks like this. And this one says, have mercy. A little leaf with a bead, a large chunky cross, and this big old rhinestone. This is actually really fun. A plunder, big chunky chain. So yeah, that one I'm going to put over here, but that one will be for sale too. We have, oh, somebody was trying to sell this beads, a little teapot and a teacup charm. That'll go under craft. Here's some random earrings. Okay, the rest seems to be pretty much earrings, except these few odds and ends. So I'm going to pull these little odds and ends out. And then the rest appear to be earrings. So I'm doing a little, oh, there's a belly ring. I'm going to put this belly ring in the craft. So let's just see what we got here. Here's a cool charm. And this one is called a jewel cade. And that one's actually really cool. It's, I don't know. I'm going to have to research that and find out if I have something on that one. I'll put it up here also. And then this stretchy rhinestone bracelet. Everything's in there. I have a soft spot for the bling. This trash. All right, this one is really pretty. I don't see, it has like a little stamp right there, but I can't see what it says. It doesn't say 925. Let's see if we can get in closer. It's like it was stamped some letters. I don't know. No, not a clue. I'll look at it with a loop closely, and if it has something exciting, I will pop it up there. But this little part just needs to be snapped back in, and this little metal bent over, okay? So, but the rhinestones in here are absolutely beautiful. So I still will put it up for sale. All right, and then I'm left with all these earrings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and see if I have any pairs and what I have in here, and then I will be right back. All right, so in there were a lot of single ladies, single earrings. And I also did find, I missed this one. it was right on the towel, but this is just a silver toned necklace. It is Premier Design. I actually think I might just pair it up with this necklace because it's the same kind of tone, and put those together. Then there's this little rhinestone delicate bracelet. I'll put that with something else. This one is really sweet. This is definitely vintage. It's missing a few little rhinestones that need a repair, but you can tell how old it is with the little clasp on it. See the little, like the little cinch clasp. I don't know exactly when these were used. I don't see any markings on it, but it's really darling with the little tiny flowers. There's two little rhinestones missing. So, I mean, you still could wear it as it is, but those could be replaced. So I will still put that for sale. And then here are the little tidbits in there. These two little rings. I'm not even going to put these up for sale. I'm going to throw these into the craft bag. They're not, you know, they're junky junk, like I call them gumball machine kind of ones, you know. When I was a kid, you put your quarter in and you got a lovely ring. And anyways, this one needs a cleaning, but there's two dangle earrings. This I would just throw into craft, but I'll put it as a craft pair, cheap. And then here's unbranded pair of earrings in good shape. Oops. There's that. Then there's this pair of earrings. I don't see any marking on there for sterling, but sometimes they are sterling wires. I just don't see anything on that with that flat. And these are not, these are some kind of, maybe they're glass. I don't know. See if they raise anything. Okay, so they're probably howlite. So they actually showed up on there. So these are actually decent. And then these were in a bag also. I'll just pull one out. It has a different like layers on it. Silver and black. Oops, I'm so far off here. I'm gonna have to go back. Did I get these on camera? I'm looking at these little tiny earrings and not even looking above me. The phone's like not even eye level, so I have to like look up. So those were these. I don't know. If I just repeated myself, I'm sorry. And just some red kind of metallic hoops. Very lightweight. Those look like brand new. Then this one, I was bummed I didn't see another one. This one is 925 and made in the USA. And these are like sterling thing with a little Swarovski rhinestone. So that one, I'm not going to throw in the regular craft one. I might hold on to that to the craft with or whatever. And then there was this one was pretty too. Yeah, I didn't see. I'm looking it over to see if it was sterling. It's not sterling. This one is a single, and this is sterling. It says 925 on the back, but I couldn't find another one, so it's a single one. So I kind of put that aside. This is interesting. I was at the bottom. It's old cell phone clip, but I almost feel like this is extra. I don't know, because it's like a weird little chain. And then this has a hallmark, has a stamp on it. Let's see if I can get that to zoom in. And I can't even read it with zooming it in. Like, what is that? I have no idea. So this is something, you know, if you want this, just let me know. I kind of put it off to the side. I'm not going to put it at the end just because we don't really use these anymore. I don't know anything about it, but if you've seen that before, know anything about it, please leave it in comments. I'm going to put it over here in my little box where I can find it later. And then these earrings I actually would keep, but I said I'm going to sell everything in the lot, which I'm going to, but if nobody bought them, I would keep them, but I'm totally okay with keeping. Selling. I have enough silver earrings, but these are sterling earrings and they're in great shape. Let me find the little mark on them. So they're marked. Let's see, we get a close up. Right there. So, and they're very lightweight. These are very pretty. I don't think I've ever had a pair quite like that. It's got a little twist to it. And again, I said before I started, everything will be for sale. So these will be for sale, but I'd like these. Overall, the box was just okay. I'm hoping I can make some money back on it and not lose too much, because these are not cheap boxes, but it is a risk every time you get them. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and say goodbye to anybody who doesn't want to watch it to the end. And I hope you come back to watch more videos. Please go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. That thumbs up helps to make sure that other people can find my video. And if you're going to stay with me, I'm going to go ahead and lay everything out, and we're going to price everything out, and then I will get to that part of the video. So we're going to do stop, whatever. All right, how I'm doing things for items that you want to purchase. You would send me an email at tallygirl2treasures@gmail.com. I will also have this information in the description, but just to go over it, you're going to put the video date so that I know, and I'm going to keep these items in their tote, a little container together for a little while, and then when I don't think anybody's going to order anything, then I'm going to just take it out and put it in a group. So, but for now, just put the date on it and go ahead and give me a list of the item numbers that you want. I can do Venmo or PayPal. I need your name and address, and I'm doing just a $5 flat rate shipping. So, and you can go to the other video, find items in there, and also add it to this, and that would be fine. All right, here's the first set of jewelry. We have the plunder necklace right here. That one is $12. And if you want that one, you just put number 1, and that is the price. And then these earrings are the sterling silver ones. They say ATI 925 Mexico on them. And that one is going to be $15 because they are very well made. Okay. And then the necklace with the rams, I did put a comp up there for what they're selling for online. And so that one is going to be $15 also. So either one of those are $15. This would be a number 2. This would be a number 3. Number 4, number 5. This one is the Alex and Ani one, the Druzy one. And this one is the Trifari vintage. Any of those are $8 each. So you just put the number and I will know which one it is. All right, next batch. Let me scooch that up a little bit. We have the Avon V-shaped necklace is at number 7. If you want the ID badge necklace, that's at number 8. The some kind of brand, I'm not sure, but it's a men's chunky bracelet. And then we have the beaded necklace with all those real pretty glass beads and rhinestones is number 10. Number 11 is the Faith bracelet, the one that looks just like it is a Brighton, number 12. Number 13 is this handmade one with the pretty, not a charm, what do I want to say? Pendant on it. And then here we have, these are the Howlite earrings. Any of these are $4 each. Next batch is going to be number 15 is this Jewel Cade chunky star pendant, and then I put it on the Premier Design necklace that it goes very well with. Number 16 is the 925 silver chain with the circle pendant, and either of those are $10 each. And then I have, and number 17 are 4 of these fun plastic chunky necklaces. So you get all 4 of them for $4. Or you can, number 18 would be these 2 boho style. It's the same style necklace. If you want those are the numbers. Now, any of these are $3 each. We have the multi-strand red necklace. This one, that would be $19.20. Number 21 is the green one, and 22 would be the set of 2 bracelets. So any of these are $3 each. These are also $3 each. Here is a memory bracelet with this cute little kind of a southwestern charm on it. These 2 bracelets, the braided beaded one would be $25, and $26 is this necklace. So any of those, $3 each. Next batch are $2 each. So number 27 is the memory bracelet with a little fish charm on it. And then the green necklace. Number 29 needs a little help with the restringing, but it has the gorgeous stones on it. And then this bracelet's really, really pretty. It just needs to be reattached. Everything is on there. It's very pretty. This pair of earrings. Let me slide it up a little bit. This Alex Ani with the green gemstone. 2 little rhinestone bracelets, a dainty one and then a stretch one. The necklace with all the little beads on it. And then number 36 is the Chico's necklace. So just note which number, and any of those are $2 each. Next items up for sale are the vintage, very cool vintage necklace that has 2 missing rhinestones, but it is so sweet. That I want $5 for that. Then we have the multi-strand, and that's number 37. Number 38 is like brand new, this bracelet with all the different silver bracelets together, magnetic. Then the plastic yellow necklace is 39. The lucite necklace, I'm trying to get it up in, there we go. The lucite one is number 40. And so this one's $5, and any of these 3 are $2 each. Next items, this is the Premier Design necklace with the faux pearls. This is 3 strands. This one is the multi-strand with, they're plastic, but they look like tortoiseshell. Those are $3 each, number 42, 41. And then down here we have number 43. It needs to be reattached with the glass beads and all the pretty colors. And then this one, either of these are $2, either of these are $3 each. Next bunch, you're going to put the C in front of it. So this would be C1. These are the earrings. They aren't really craft, but I would put them more in a craft lot than wearable lot. So I'm going to include them here. And those are the red hoops, lightweight. Then we have this bracelet with the little flower. It's in great shape, but I just kind of threw it in here. It'd be about $1 anyways. And the pair of earrings with the dangles with a little bit of wear. The bracelet that has the brass on it. This bracelet that has a little bit of the copper showing through on the clasp. And this one, there's really nothing wrong with it. It's fine. It's just not the best quality. So I'm going to throw it in the craft. And then the little heart that needs to be reattached, or you could use pieces of it. That's C7. C8 is the plastic link necklace. So any of these would be $1 each. Just make sure you put the letter in front. And the last batch. Here I'm putting all of these bangle bracelets, all of them together for $1. The Alex and Ani that is a little bit worn out with the little guardian angel. maybe could be repurposed. That's under C10. This one's missing some of the stones on it. They're all plastic. That's C11, C12. It's completely wearable, but you got to work with whatever you're going to turn it into is C12. And then C13 will be the pearls and these little kind of rubbery bead bracelet, the little charms. And this one, if you wanted to wear it, clean it, that's fine. Otherwise, you could repurpose the actual pearls. And the last item, C16, last one. This is one that I just reconnected, but I forgot to put it in earlier, so we're going to just throw that in also for $1 each. Any of those, $1 each. And thank you so much for watching. Again, you just send me an email what you want. And if you're interested in looking at lots, I need to replenish my store on eBay because I've had 2 people wipe me out already, but I do lots, and you can see what I put into craft, what I put into trash, and what I put into wearable, basically. So if you like to just go through, and you get a really good deal because you get a ton of jewelry for my price. I am not overpriced on my items. So all right, so thank you so much for watching, and until next video, bye.